Alrighty everyone, it's another beautiful day here at the SMO headquarters, and look who's about to hop in. It's Frank! That boy Frank's here, and it's a beautiful day because Frank's getting a new PC!
PC day!
We're just waiting on one part, waiting on the graphics card, but it's exciting because we needed a new editing PC, not just, because we wanted to get one. It's because this old thing, this dusty girl, is butt for editing. And so we was like, who needs a PC to edit more vlogs so we can get more videos out? It's Frank. So, here's all the parts. We're just missing your graphics card and a keyboard. But everything else has arrived. When Devin gets here, he'll explain the rest. All right.
Woo! What's happening?
We are getting the graphics card and the keyboard, and that's the last thing that we need to finish off this beautiful PC.
Oh, snap, brother.
Bless the Amazon man.
Yes.
Bless him.
Yes.
Bless his heart.
Yes.
Bless him.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
I've been trying to catch you boys all day!
Does a TikTok meme?
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. It's time.
What's up, guys? Back with another PC build. If you've seen part 1, welcome to part 2. And we went a little bit extra crazy. As you can tell, I'm very excited about this. Should we go over the parts?
I mean, yeah, let's give them a little parts overview.
All right, let's start out with this monitor right here.
Nice.
We got a nice, nothing crazy, 27-inch BenQ. This is a video editing PC, so we wanted to get something that has good color recreation and all that. So, Frank, you're gonna love that.
This PC's for Frank.
Yes.
So this keyboard, we'll get there. We'll get there.
That's for Dev, actually.
The keyboard's for Dev.
Let me just take this out.
yeah.
So, we're gonna save the best for last. First off, obviously, just something light, 16 gigabytes, DDR4 RAM.
Oh, and if you guys want any of this stuff, we're gonna
yeah.
put the link to everything for this computer build in the description.
Frank, price here for the RAM. I think it was about.
I don't know. We'll go over that later. We're not gonna give you guys prices because we don't remember.
Next up, we got to go with the M.2 drive. This is the fastest hard drive you can get. It's only 500 gigs, but we're probably going to add an SSD in later for extra storage because, those video files, they be big. Price. Frank. Ding. Next up, we got B450M Bazooka motherboard. It's got built-in Wi-Fi, AMD, the vibes.
And there's a rocket launcher on the front.
And there's a rocket launcher. Frank, price here. Boom. 650 watt modular power supply.
I forgot a power supply!
This is the Amazon one, which is a really good deal. They have really good ratings. Honestly, if I was to build another PC, I'd probably do this because I'm pretty sure this was like $50.
Yeah, it was a good deal. But
So
we'll put the
those are
price.
good.
Frank,
Yeah.
price.
Price here. All right, now we get into the meat and potatoes. We got a very, very respectable AMD Ryzen 5 3600X. I think it's got 6 cores or something like that. All AMD cards come with a fan, so we don't have to get an extra fan for that. Frank, price. All right, and then another respectable piece. This is what we've been waiting for. GeForce GT 1030. Nothing crazy, not really a gaming card, but it's gonna be good for video editing, so Frank can see what he's working on. Price. The same case as the other PC, NZXT H510.
This one's white though.
This one's white, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be fresh. It's really big, so there's lots of cooling, and it looks nice, and it's only like $70.
Yeah, and there's a lot of room if we want to
Yeah,
add
if
more
you
stuff
wanna
to
add
it.
More stuff to it. So
Frank,
price.
price.
And that's it. I guess now we're gonna start getting things unboxed and work on putting this John together.
Yeah. All right. So let's get it.
So now we're gonna take our motherboard and get that opened up, and we're gonna start installing the RAM, the CPU, and all that jazz. we got in here?
Oh,
Oh,
there's
there's
the
the
IO shield.
Ooh, kind of a cool sticker. That's pretty
Nice.
sweet, actually. Wait.
Bruh.
Go pick that up.
Oh, wait. That was the side that landed on the floor.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice. These slots are going to be where our RAM goes. These two slots are for graphics card, so our graphics card will go in there. And then this slot is for the CPU. And then everything else, I have no idea how it works. So first thing we're going to put in this John is the RAM, 16 gigabytes, like I said earlier. 3200 megahertz. That's pretty tasty. We're going to slap these sticks in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out the RAM where the notch is. I'm gonna mock it up, so the RAM's gonna go right in like this, and then we're gonna take these little, I think there's only on one side, so the RAM should go in like that.
There it is.
There we go.
It's not.
Alright. So RAM number 2.
There we go. That's the click you're looking for.
Very nice sounds. Very nice indeed. All right, so the RAM's done. Now we're gonna move on to the CPU, which goes right here. We're gonna lift this little arm up like that. And I don't think, some of these motherboards will have little plastic cases over the actual slot. I think this one is good. So that's all we need to do for now. Now we're gonna come over to our Ryzen 5 3600X. Sealed. No seal, no deal.
That's right.
Pop that bad boy open. Alright. Sal's not gonna touch the glue this time.
Yeah, if you watched the last
Thermal
video,
paste.
if you watched the last video, you know the first thing I did was I opened it and started touching all kinds of stuff, and I touched the thermal paste.
So there it is.
Ooh, we get another sticker. What's the sticker go?
You're gonna have so many stickers and cables and
Oh boy.
a bunch of junk.
Wow.
Alright, so for the CPU, you have to look for this very small triangle right here. You see it?
Oh, let me get a little closer on it.
Hopefully my fingernails aren't too gross.
Oh, they're pretty gross, but it's cool.
Alright, well, I'd be working on my car, so that's my excuse.
All right.
Alright, so you can't, it's gonna be hard to see on the camera, I think, but right there in that corner, there's actually a little indicator
I see it.
for where the CPU is supposed to go.
Where the corner goes, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're just going to very carefully drop that guy in there. Alright. She's nice and tucked away.
Seated properly. Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
And we're not done yet. CPUs get hot, so we're gonna put this fan on top of it. Oh, we need a screwdriver.
Okay. Deb's back. Got a screwdriver.
Magnetic screwdriver.
We needed this. All right, back to business.
So next step for installing the fan, we're going to remove these plastic bits.
Mute those clips.
All right, so now we got these plastic parts out. We're ready to install our fan. Sal, you want to touch the thermal paste?
Dude, I almost did touch the thermal paste. No, I didn't.
Yo, is this thermal paste? All right, let's see what the best way to orient this is. It's gonna be like this. And we're gonna be very careful not touch the motherboard. Now we just gotta twist the fan hardware in. And I like to do this in little corners so that the fan can get nice and evenly placed on this above the CPU. Alright, CPU and RAM are in. Next, I think we should do the hard drive. We got our hard drive here, which is an M.2. Alright, so we're gonna get it open here. Look how small it is. Alright, I'm gonna put this here for now while I find the tiny screw that it's supposed to come with. Alright, we found the screws. They came with the motherboard. They're very tiny. I'm gonna match the pins up. You see the pins here? Oh, it's just gonna go right here. Very satisfying noise happening right now. Love that. Alright, so it's supposed to flop up like that. And then we're going to insert the tiny screw with my shaky hands. And that is gonna hold it down. Just like that. Easy peasy.
Needs to go in now.
Yes, it needs to go in now.
So if you saw our last video, we did forget to install the IO shield, but this time around, we're not gonna forget.
Hey, watch out.
There you go.
There we go. Nice. Very nice. We remembered this time. That was a terrible fist bump.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's alright. Dinner is served. This is all for you, Frank.
Oh, see you later, Chaz. See you later, dude.
Guys.
All right, what are we doing now, Dev?
Alright, now we got the motherboard seated in there, all screwed up.
Ooh, looking pretty.
Looking very pretty. Frank's gonna be sad there's no lights.
We can always put lights.
Yeah. So now we're gonna attempt to put the GPU in. We're gonna start by unscrewing this little bolt down here.
The GPU or the graphics card?
That's the same thing.
All right, now what?
All right, now for the third attempt.
Nah, dude, first try.
First try. My name is Aaron Cairo.
I'm a professional skateboarder.
Ooh, that sound was so gross.
That didn't sound good. Was that a good noise or a bad noise?
That was a bad noise.
Why is it still making the noise?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Graphics card not detected.
All right.
There's gonna be a lot of chops and edits in this.
Lots of chops, lots of edits. Thanks, Frank. That's what this PC is
on
for.
the new PC.
Yeah, this whole video that you're watching is edited on this.
That's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool too.
Always strip things while you're building stuff.
100%. All right.
Now we're gonna put the power supply unit in. This is gonna be so fun. This is the best part. Just kidding. It's really boring. It's just a big box. But you know what? When I got my computer, the power supply had the most stuff in it.
Let's see if that holds true.
Oh, it does. Look at this. Cable,
Cable.
another cable,
Cable.
a whole bunch of cables that are actually inside of this thing.
Cable. Oh, jeez, you're just holding it by the cables?
Yeah, dude.
Jeez.
Dude. You gotta grab life by the throat, just like this power supply unit. Alright, I think last time I put it in backwards, so we're gonna try and avoid doing that. Alright, so after we got the power supply all strapped in there, we're going to pretty much start with the final steps of the PC build, which is taking all this stuff and basically just plugging it in. It's pretty easy. Most of the, you can pretty much tell which connectors go where. So, another cool thing about this case is it's like $60 and it's got a really good cable management. So we can just come right through the back here and feeds in very nicely. And we can install it like this. Alright, so it's gonna be different for everyone's, but our motherboard isn't labeled very well. They just use a bunch of numbers. Most of the time they'll actually say like this. See, this connector says F panel. This motherboard just says a code, which is JFP1, but we refer to the manual. And so now we know where it goes. So this guy is gonna go right here.
Now we know FP stands for front panel.
Yeah, whatever. Now we gotta figure out where the HD audio goes. See, J audio. Yeah, that's gonna go there. Bro, if you don't stop yawning, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay.
Just kidding. That's gonna go right here. I don't like how there's no support for the motherboard. That's
Yeah.
kind of sus, but. Alright, that one is done.
What was that?
That was one of the onboard fans in the case.
Okay.
So that was this fan
Cool.
up here.
All right, what are we doing?
Put another fan in. Alright, fan number 2. Going in.
So it's not the only fan?
No, only fans.
No, okay, cool.
Multiple fans.
All right, tell the people what's going on now.
Alright, now we are plugging in the CPU power. Alright, we're doing it kind of ghetto because we don't have enough room. It's not ghetto, but it's not like super nice cable management, but
We could clean that up later.
that's what we said with the last one.
I've never even looked at the other one. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think that we're done with the wiring. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna plug it in and turn it on and make sure everything is working. This is the part where we could have a fire.
Yeah.
So let's hope that that doesn't happen.
I was thinking that in my head. I was like, what happens if we just flip the switch and it just goes up in flames?
It will be really good content.
Yeah, it would. We blew up our office editing PC. All right, the moment of truth. We do a power test. Oh wait, it was on the whole time.
Was it on? Is
Well,
it? I
mean-
forget what that means.
One, I think 0 is off.
Okay.
Things are whirring.
Things are whirring. The
Lights.
fans are working.
Lights are on. Watch your hair.
All right.
Why did it just turn off? Oh no, it
It's
didn't.
supposed to do that. Okay. All right, cool. It turns on. All right, welcome back. We're gonna have a quick cut in the vlog real quick because all week we've been obviously waiting for this PC, all the PC parts to come in. Frank's been really excited. And so he's like, oh, are we getting this? Are we getting this? What are we getting for the PC? And one thing that he's been really adamant on is, oh, we need a new mouse for the PC. And Sal and I, we just didn't question it at all. We're just like, oh yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, we'll get a mouse. This
There's a-
man has a mouse
A
already.
PC Logitech mouse that
A
he's
nice
been
one.
using on his freaking.
So we're gonna update you. I'm gonna tell Frank to
Looking for-
FaceTime me. So
Oh.
once Frank FaceTimes me, we're gonna film it.
Okay.
You gotta film it from back so he can't see you.
All right.
Because it's gonna be funny.
All right. Oh shoot! I forgot my salad out here. It's probably gonna be gross. Gotta put this thing back in the fridge. Is that you?
That's pretty
Oh shit! Go get it. Where you want me to answer? I'm gonna stay in the same spot.
Hey yo. What's good, bro?
Customers kept walking.
Oh, true. That's what I figured. Yo, so you need a mouse, right?
Yeah.
You need a new mouse?
What'd you do?
Why do you need a new mouse, bro?
What'd you do?
What is this, Frank?
What is this, Frank?
What is this, bro? Why do you need a new mouse?
Oh yeah.
You forgot that you had one? No.
Cotton 4K.
Cotton 4K.
You literally described the mouse that you needed and was like, yeah, it's gotta be one that does this and does this. And we're like, yeah, shit, we gotta get that. And then fucking look down, there it is.
All right.
Here's the test.
Moment of truth. Dun, dun,
Hold on, wait.
dun. I don't know why this takes a second to start glowing.
Is it glowing? Or is it
There it is. See? Okay. What's going on over here?
I don't know if the monitor is on. Work?
Yeah,
Cool.
we're in there.
We're in there.
Yeah, we can put everything back together. All right, so now that we know the PC is running, we're going to just do some slight cable management, put the panels back on. Tomorrow when we come into the office, we're gonna get this thing set up properly. Windows 10, we'll get Premiere on there. We'll probably put a funny background to mess with Frank. We're gonna put this thing back together, wrap up for today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Now, Dad's gonna do a little bit of wire management, get it all cleaned up, get this case back on, get the clear front back on. I don't know, maybe if you guys are lucky, we'll peel the satisfactory
We gotta do it.
seal
Honestly,
on camera.
honestly-
Choo! All right, we'll check back in with you when this is done. This stuff's boring. We also get to install what I think might be the most fun part, the little alien antennas for the Wi-Fi. Yo, dude.
Wifey, don't you already have a wifey?
Yeah, dude, come on. I meant the Wi-Fi, dude. Like, this is 21 Jump Street. Wait a minute, dude. Are the cops gonna come because we got Wi-Fi, dude? Oh. Little buddy wasn't screwed on all the way.
We are going to do the best part, the absolute best part of the PC build. Are you ready?
E-cannon. We're back with another beautiful day at the office. We got Devs Jen in here. Were you wearing that shirt yesterday?
No, I wasn't.
That's right.
I almost came in the same clothes, but
Yeah,
I
probably would have
managed-
been faster, late ass boy.
managed to get myself home last night, so
Where were you?
do it.
You know, it all got friggity ficked. And it's still a mess in here. We gotta clean it up, but we're gonna get that PC put together, boys and girls. And we're rolling.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We're just getting our day started here at the SMO headquarters. Yeah, we're gonna boot the computer up and start configuring it so that it is a computer and not just a little program thing.
Not just a box with things
Yes.
that do things.
We're gonna make it do things today. We're gonna install Windows. So I'm just like,
Yo, dude, how are you gonna install Windows if there's no door on there to get in?
dude, I don't know if it's got Windows 10, but it can definitely open like a couple windows. Okay, so it only took us about 5 minutes to get the boot drive USB ready. And now we're gonna turn the computer on and get this thing cranking.
How long?
It took us about 5 minutes. Just a few minutes.
Yeah, about that 5 minutes. I'm gonna check the timestamp on this last video that we took.
One eternity later.
That's about how long it's been to get Windows 10 onto a flash drive.
Alright. Several minutes. Don't turn off the PC.
Bro, how come there's no RGBs in here? How come we don't have RGBs?
We're not 12 years old.
Bro, I want RGBs.
I definitely don't have any RGB in my possession anywhere. Oh, I have yogurt. What's up, guys? We low-key forgot to film an outro. Frank's computer is done.
It is finished.
And if you are watching this, you're watching it on the computer. And yeah, we edited this video on the computer and we're really satisfied with it. And a whole bunch of new videos are gonna be coming out. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. We appreciate you guys. And we're gonna be looking forward to putting out more sick videos like this one. Thanks for watching.